What time is it? What time is it? Billy Thompson, what time is it? Travis, time for scent. Yes, it's about that time for scent. And yes, it is time for her scent. We'd like to be back around to the beautiful women once again. But before I get into all of that, I just want to just give a shout out to all of my subscribers out there. Ladies and gentlemen, it looked like we're on our way to 1,000 by the end of this month. And I just want to just thank you for your support of this channel. Now, if you like fragrance related content, please like, share, and subscribe. If you like plants and horticulture, please like, share, and subscribe. I just wanted to just thank everyone out there. Shout out to the Center of the Day winners. Anthony Wilder, I believe, is Michael Thomas over there in Arkansas, packaging up you guys' fragrances, and I'm going to be sending that out to you. Anthony Wilder, again, I will get to you. I can just bring it to you. I think you're about 15-20 minutes away, so I'll just go ahead and just bring you that oud. I can't remember the name of it, but you know what I'm talking about. But thank you again for your support of this channel, guys. Thank you for just tuning in to What Time Is It Travel. It's time for set. Now, I just got back from a dinner gala. I had my little lady friend in here. We went out to dinner. Just had a little fun. Now, guys, I have a lot of women friends. You know, this is what Time Is It Travel is all about. You know, I just love just being in the company of beautiful women. I mean, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. But she got into my drawer with all my women fragrances in, but I do reviews, and she got the Valentino, and she also got another Latafa. I think it's the sugar plum, musk sugar plum, and she was just trying it on, and I said, man, that smells good. Oh, that smells good. And we went out to dinner, and that girl got about 10 to 12 compliments. People were saying, what are you wearing, girl? You smell good. I was hearing that all day. And I hear she got my friend. She took this. I had to get this back from her. She done took this. But this is secret. You guys don't let these women in your room. Now, anyway, this is my friend. Shout out to you, Natalie. Thank you for just going out. You know, we had a really good time, but she was smelling good. But this is a good layer. She said, Billy, you ought to just do a review on this. So I said, I will. But this is, of course, the Valentino Donna born in Rome. And this is the Purple Malachi. And this is launched in 2026. And here, of course, this is the box. It has a nice purple box. You know, it costs about $140. Sometimes you can find it about $120 in retail. But make sure you guys look at the badge code and the 6 numbers. The last 6 numbers are 626858. Guys, make sure that your badge code is in the line and that around the 626 numbers, because there's so many fakes going around. Don't buy your fragrances on eBay. Make sure you get them up fragrance.net or Jama Shop, or the Ooh Store is good. They're on eBay, but that's a really respected shop you can buy your fragrances. Also, they Perfect is good. I like them really good. I never bought a fake from them yet. So you guys make sure you buy the real deal, because this fragrance is about $150, $150. But it's, of course, the purple box. I love the color, but I like what's inside of the box. And we all know the women comes in the square bottle. Of course, the men comes in the horizontal. And a lot of people say, well, why are you buying the women one and you didn't buy the men's? Again, people, I like fragrances. I like florals. I like plants. I like them all. Okay, sometimes I could be in my room for hours smelling men and women fragrances. So I like both of them. So I like the men's. It's okay. At first, I did not like the men's because it smelled like coconut suntan lotion. I got a $10 coconut suntan lotion that smells almost the same, but of the men's. But I got a decant of it, and I said, I sprayed it for, I wore it a couple of days. I said, you know, I kind of like this. I like how they did the cardamom. And you know, that top note, they did the cardamom, and then they did the coconut, and of course the lavender in the mid, and of course I believe the base is amber wood. And I kind of got used to it, but I think they should have took the coconut, and I think they should have put the coconut in the base. I think they should have did another floral in the base with that coconut. And I think it would have drawn out that coconut too much, because that coconut, when you spray it, that's what you smell. You don't smell too much of the cardamom. You smell a lot of the coconut. but you kind of smell the cardamom in there, and they did it really good. But I kind of got used to it. It's okay. But this is the women's one, and I love this scent because I like florals. And this, of course, will launch in 2026. The perfumers behind this is Pascal Garin and also the elegant Natasha Gauthier Monzier. She's a very, very elegant lady, and these are two popular perfumers, and they did some really, really good fragrances. These two together, they make great fragrances. And of course, it starts off, the top note has that juicy plum, the middle note has osmanthus, and the base note has vanilla. And this is the scent that is designed to bring out the nostalgia, the class of a woman. And you can dress this up, and you will also wear this casual. And this is a date night set, and I tell you, my friend was smelling good because I like how she layered that. And now I have the my friend or my boss, she gave me the Guerlain Peachy Mirage. A lot of people say that it kind of smells like that Guerlain Peachy Mirage, but it smells nothing like the Guerlain Peachy Mirage. And I think the reason why they say, because that Peachy Mirage does have that osmanthus in that middle note, but it has that top note has peach, and also I believe it has black currant. And with osmanthus, what it does, now I'm going to go ahead and just test this real quick on the tester strip. And again, guys, now on the top, you get that juicy plum, like I say, and that osmanthus. Now, in perfumery, they use two different type of osmanthus. They use the osmanthus fragrance, but they use so much in perfumery. And also, they have another one called the osmanthus heterophilus, and it has a nice vanilla scent. But this is a nice apricot, kind of dry, kind of goes down into the florals, and how they did the vanilla, how to put those three together, bring us such a beautiful composition of this, the floral, fruity of that plum, and also the sweetness of that vanilla. And they did such a great set. Now, she went on and she got the Lattafa. Now, guys, Lattafa makes some bangers. This is the musk sugar plum. I had this hidden. I don't know how she found this. And make sure you see the Lattafa famous badge code in the back. And I'm going to just pull out the fragrance. You know, it's kind of stuck in this little box. Has like a little diamond on top, and the juice is kind of like a purplish color, and it is a really, really good scent. This is launched in 2020 scent, and the top notes is plum. Now, I like how, that's why they smell good together. They both have plum, and has jasmine, and the middle notes has floral notes, and also has fruity notes, and the base has musk, and it has amber. And I tell you, boy, it's a good scent. Now, if you look in the mid notes, it says floral notes. Now, I said that's kind of floral notes is in here, and I kind of looking at the picture, and the picture kind of looks like a plant called a zinnia, and also another plant called a Gerbal daisy. And those are really, really good floral notes in the peak of their season. Really, really good floral scents. And I like how they combine that together, that base, that musk, that amber. Now, I'm going to go ahead and just test the itemizer. Of course, I love the top of fragrances. Make sure you let this macerate. Of course, metal with some fragrances, let it macerate. You get the fullness. But it smells just off top back. You smell that plum. And it's a juicy plum, just like that Valentino. Again, that's why I believe they go good together. And that jasmine, of course, it's a jasmine grandifolium, nice floral scent. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you get these two fragrances together, like that, it's a swirl of the osmanthus, a swirl of plum, a swirl of musk, a swirl of the amberwood, swirl of the fruity notes, the floral notes. And I tell you, it's a really, really good composition when you layer these two together. And I tell you, she was smelling good that day. And it lasts as long, because when it dries down, it dries down into a nice sweet note. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, and ladies, get your hands on these two fragrances. If you don't got the purple Melancholia, get the purple Melancholia, but get also the musk sugar plum. Layer these two together. They are so good. I tell you, she called me. Look, like I said, she was about to take this. I had to go and kind of hide this from her. But, you know, she was smelling really good. Girls, that's my time. I'm really tired. What time is it? Travel. It's time for scent. Without plants, there's no fragrance. Guys, again, thank you for all your support of this channel. Boy, it smells good up in here. You guys take care of yourself.